Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new, you are welcome. I apologize for the last video, guys. I had to step away because we just had this big wind come in and it was blowing the stuff all over the deck. So I had to make sure, because you know, with all that metal stuff, it could break your windows and all of that. So I had to get up and run, and then I rushed off. But while I was waiting, I started looking at the explanations in this deck here, the ancestors deck. So guys, I'm gonna do another reading from your ancestors, your past over loved ones, or whatever, but I'm gonna read from the book. It's very interesting. All right, so let's just hit it. I already shuffled, but I'll do it again on camera so you can see. These are messages from your ancestors, right? Ancestors. Some you may know, some you may not know, right? Maybe they're in your family line, of course, but maybe you just never met your great grandmother. You know what I mean, or something like that. All right. Or people on your father's side. It all depends on who raised you. Sometimes we don't know all the way down the line. Shoot. Hell, I just went home recently. When I went home for the funeral, some cousins came over, older than me, and when she saw me, she hugged me so tight and she started crying, and she goes, "Debbie, oh my God, I remember holding you when you came home from the hospital." And I'm looking at this lady like, okay, like we kind of look alike, we have similar hair, and all, like we do look alike, same skin color and stuff, but I don't know them like my brothers and sisters know them because I was the baby. All right, guys, let's get it. Ancestors, come through for the collective. What messages do we have here? I love this deck. It's just so big, but the imagery is beautiful. All right, let's go with it. Judgment in reverse. All right, guys, we're going to start with 4 across, and then I'll go to the book. They're a hangman. It's called the Hanged One. We have the Empress here. These pictures are beautiful and they're huge. She's in hangman about something, and then 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go to the book, right? Their book, and let's go with it. So we have the Hanged One. Because it's in reverse, this person here, they are surrendering to the inevitable circumstances. It's an involuntary sacrifice. They're descending to the depths of themselves. They could have an altered perception by examining things from a different upside down point of view. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's this one. Let me start over with Judgment. I'll get to that one in a second. Let's get to Judgment. I was jumping the gun, but I'm going to keep my hand on that one though. Judgment. So it's in reverse. This is an outer rather than inner judgment that they're going through. They could be dealing with some failing challenges or whatever. They're shrinking away from self-knowledge and self-assessment. And they have the inability to love or forgive. So this person is having a hard time to give love, and they're having a hard time forgiving, right? So they're in hangman about something. They're in transition. This is a period of rest for them between significant events, big things that's happening in their life. This is a time when action is inadvisable. So they're in transition. They're in transition. It can also indicate boredom and stagnation, very impatient. So we'll see. But this is the Empress here. Let's go to the Empress. This is female active energy here. This person is very creative, very nourishing, very intuitive. The component of a successful partnership. Decisions based on the facts formed by feelings, material wealth, fertility, abundance, and flowing creativity for the process. So she's very abundant. She wants a successful partnership, but something happened here to where she's having the inability to forgive this person. So she's just kind of sitting with it. She's really upset. She doesn't know, even though she wants a loving connection, she doesn't have it in her to forgive. She's having a hard time forgiving. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is passing on of wealth. It's a Native American custom of potlatch. So they could be passing on some wealth. It's in reverse. But they're not reciprocating. They're not sharing prosperity. It's definitely unbalanced. So they're going to passing on of wealth. So they're passing it on. They could be passing it on to someone else. They're not reciprocating it. They're not giving it to who they need to be giving it to. So their person, because this person's wealthy, or they have a wealthy life, right? But her person is passing on that wealth to someone else. It's not being reciprocated to her. And that's why she's having a hard time forgiving. So basically it's unbalanced with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're giving to someone else. But she's upset because it's their money, it's their wealth, it's their, you know, somebody is passing on their wealth to someone else. All right, now, here we go. See, I told y'all these readings, but this book here is different, and I like it. I like it. So whenever I use these deck, guys, I'm going to use their book. I just happened to glance at it. All right, so she's having a hard time forgiving. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Somebody could be trying to tell their truth. We have Two of Pentacles upright. Three of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Princess of Wands. All right, guys, so we're going to start with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords. Let's find it. Seven of Swords. I see the Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Five. Oh, they have it in reverse. Seven of Swords. And it's in reverse. This is a warning to carefully evaluate who you are dealing with in a given situation. So even though they're coming back and they are apologizing, she's evaluating everything that this person is saying. She's evaluating who she's dealing with in the situation or whatever. She feels it's been manipulation. She feels this is like a thief's card or whatever. They was taken and given to another and getting away with it. So somebody feels like they was getting away with it and they're trying to come back and apologize. That's why she's having a hard time accepting this apology here, and a hard time forgiving, and a hard time loving. This woman's tired. She's tired. So then we have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in the upright. So this is the integration of the spiritual and the physical worlds. So she's in Hangman, so she's trying to balance the two worlds as she thinks. And she feels that whatever's going on, this card illustrates a peak experience, an event that will cast a shadow over one's future. So she's definitely in her head, because of this man's choices, it's going to cast a shadow over their future. Wow. And she's trying to become fully empowered. She's really paying attention to this man and what he's doing. She feels like he's giving away their wealth. She feels like he can't come back from this, basically what he's been doing. And she feels like what he's done is casting a shadow over their future. Like everything that he's doing is changing their future, their life. And that's why she's having a hard time forgiving this person. Oh, child. Three of Swords in reverse. She's weaning away from a deep attachment or an addictive dependency. So she could have felt so attached to this person. She could have felt dependent upon this person, especially if it was his wealth or whatever. But she's releasing the expectations about other people and letting others make their own way in the world. So she's healed from it. She's not going to try to pull this man back. She's weaning herself away from this deep attachment or this addictive dependency. So she felt like she was dependent on this man or whatever. Maybe he had money because here they had their wealth and everything, living a good life. But over there, he's sharing that wealth with someone else. She can't seem to get past it here. She doesn't trust who this person is at all. Seven of Swords in reverse. Even though they're coming back apologizing, she can't seem to... She's evaluating who she's dealing with in every situation that comes across. So she's reevaluating who this man is. So then we have the Princess of Wands here. The Princess of Wands in the upright. She could be receiving messages from the other side, from the ancestors, right? A higher plane, a totally different dimension. And she's learning to discern between right and wrong and making a stand for the right. Wow. There was an eruption, guys, right here. Something due to a tremendous forces underneath the surface of everyday reality. So whatever he's doing, she cannot get past it. She can't forgive him. He's giving away their money, their wealth, their... It could be his money, his wealth. You know what I mean? But she can't get past it. She's not getting past it. There's the Fool card in reverse. Look at this Fool card. It's in reverse. It doesn't seem like she's going to forgive this person at all. Ten of Cups is in reverse. She's letting this person make their own decisions while she's connecting to the other side for sure. Two of Cups. Yeah, she knows he's giving his love to someone else. Oh, wow. Look at these Two of Cups. She knows. Holy Spirit, one more. And then we have Five of Cups. All right. The Fool card in reverse. Where are you, Fool? This person here is... They're going to take a leap of faith, guys. They are risking it all. They're stepping out into an untested path or leaping into the spiral. So she could be reaching out and consulting an oracle. She's paying attention to omens and using divination to clear a tangled path. So there's no new beginning. So she feels that he's definitely moving on. He's doing something. She's going to let him make his own decision. She's not going to try to control it. But she's definitely consulting oracles and paying attention to different omens and stuff. And she's exploring the unknown. Wow, she's exploring the unknown. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Or she feels he's exploring the unknown. Ten of Cups in reverse. She is establishing territory, surveying their domain, their home. She's marking the boundaries of one person's environment. So she is letting things be. It's not a happy home anymore. She's establishing her own territory. She's choosing to move forward. Then we have the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups, she feels like her person is renewing a friendship with someone. It's a reciprocal affection or passion that he has for another. This is a reunion or a reconciliation following a separation. So he's going to somebody, and she's just going to let it be. With the Three of Swords in reverse, she's just going to let it be. He's going back to someone he was separated from. And then we have the Five of Cups. She's very disappointed. Or maybe she feels he's disappointed, but someone is very disappointed. They have the inability to enjoy what life has to offer. They have a lot of regret or depression, confusion, emotional confusion, and distress. And they're also could be dealing with mental illness brought on by emotional problems and psychological illnesses. So this person, they don't know how to be happy. Or at least that's how she feels. They have the inability to enjoy what life has to offer them. So this is all unbalanced. He's given to someone else. She's not going to try to hold him back anymore. She's been speaking to oracles, psychics, tarot readers, and stuff like that, and connecting with the other side and basically letting this man choose what he needs to do. She's also having a hard time forgiving and offering love to the situation. She's looking at this person with arm's length. She doesn't trust what he's doing. There's no new beginnings here. Like, there's none. She's letting him make his own choices without fighting it. And if she used to fight it, she's not fighting it anymore. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.